Let's do this. All right. Enrichment, a word meaning improvement. Oh yeah, my bad. All right. Enrichment, a word meaning improvement, positive change, and going the extra mile. Let's start with a quick question. Simply raise your hand if you've ever done something enriching in your life. All right.
Amazing. Now keep your hand out if improving yourself was an easy task.
My name is Adam Caskey.
And my name is Mathias.
And this is our SLED Talk. Today, we are going to dive into the idea that difficulty, far from being something we should avoid, should actually become something we seek out or even enjoy. Today, we're going to explore that idea through the context of our SLE experience, a 3-week internship with a culinary arts teacher, Chef David Bachman.
His kitchen in action was like stepping into a scene from The Bear. Stainless steel counters, colorful ingredients, and spices lining the shelves. Every tool Adam and I had ever dreamed of using was within our very reach. Naturally, we went into our internship thinking it would be flashy cooking techniques with dramatic flames and exotic ingredients. We literally imagined ourselves as future contestants on Iron Chef.
Quickly, we were hit with a reality check. Kitchens don't just run on flair and creativity. They run on discipline, hard work, and a lot of time spent with the more mundane tasks. From day one, we were cleaning industrial equipment, sleeves rolled up, and breaking a sweat. On top of that, a lot of times, students have neglected doing their own dirty dishes, leaving it to us. And not the shiny porcelain plates you see at restaurants. No, we're talking huge pots and pans, crusted over with food that looks like it was there from last semester. And sometimes it was.
Literally. During all the rough work, cleaning, stocking shelves, and making fruit cups, all we could think about was how excited we were for the real cooking to come. We thought to ourselves, let's get this busy work done already. But in reality, each one of those tasks were not busy work, but in fact the foundation of the kitchen. They were what really mattered, and Chef Dave knew that. He didn't just make us do that stuff to get it done. He was showing us why it was important. Cleaning prevents cross-contamination, and accurate inventory allows us to know if we can make amazing dishes, and how something even as simple as making fruit cups would both provide funding from the cafe for the kitchen and give other students something to enjoy.
Cleaning, something none of us enjoy. It's repetitive, messy, and it definitely doesn't feel like a skill to learn, but in a kitchen like CCIC, a clean kitchen can be the difference between success and failure. At CCIC, the students being aware of the kitchen just means they expect delicious food from it. And who can blame them? Well, most of those students are thinking it's as easy as just whipping something up and throwing it out there to serve. There's a lot more to it. A great example of this is beignets, a delicious, airy pastry covered in powdered sugar. It may seem simple, but the dough, shape, texture, and even the type of oil matter to get it really right, or in our case, just a clean fryer.
Before being able to make the pastries every student looked forward to, we needed to scrape, scrub, and refill the industrial deep fryer the kitchen had. And let me tell you, this thing was nasty, but we made it shine like brand new. And while cleaning the deep fryer was pretty gross, we found fun in such a gross task, with the thought in mind that cleaning this deep fryer meant the entire student body got to enjoy the delicious beignets we already talked about.
And this is the power behind going the extra mile on those mundane tasks. It's not just doing the work, it's finding meaning behind it, or even joy. Here's something to think about. How often do we all avoid challenges or tasks because they seem mundane or even thankless? What happens when someone else tackles the task anyways? Going the extra mile is essentially that, stepping up when no one else wants to, and doing so enthusiastically.
In our internship, this largely meant doing mundane tasks like dishes.
And here is a video.
But it also meant developing the understanding that they make a real difference. It meant being present and excited to challenge yourself. Instead of seeing tasks as chores or something to be done, you frame it as an opportunity to contribute and make a difference in what's happening around you.
And that's the mindset the kitchen helped us develop. But it isn't limited to just the kitchen. This mindset is extremely contagious. When you go the extra mile and you do something challenging, you help others and you build character, as well as inspire others to do the same. We saw this ripple effect plain and simple in the kitchen. The more passion and effort we put in, the more other people would as well.
So, what's the takeaway? Going the extra mile is one of the most important things that people do not do. It's not just about the hard work, it's about a shift in mindset.
And even further, it's not about doing the hard work so you can get to the fun stuff. It's about finding value in the process, the behind the scenes work that holds it all together. So the next time you're faced with something you don't want to do, we encourage you to ask yourself, how can I go the extra mile? Thank you.